Okay, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do like a sit-down video because it's been a real long time since I did one, and honestly, it's less work, less editing. So I was like, we definitely gonna do that. We definitely gonna do that because I need to be more. Cause I need to make more videos, but I'm not trying to edit it. Like I'm not trying to be editing all day because I gotta get it down. Like I'm trying to get it down to a T, so where I don't have to be doing all this. But I still haven't got there yet, so just bear with me a little bit. But hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jereworld or Jer, whatever you want to call me. If this is your first time here, hi. I'm a little crazy, but it's okay because I mean you'll get used to it, and y'all probably a little crazy too. I know you're a little crazy, so not too much of me. We in this together. But anyways, um, I hope that you enjoy being here, and um, I don't know. Um, I feel like I've been not consistent, honestly, at all. I would like uploading like once every blue moon. Uh, I've been uploading like actually I haven't uploaded. Actually, I uploaded 2 days ago, but before that, like it's been like almost a month. um, so I mean, we haven't been doing the best, but um, I've been posting some covers. Um, and um, I like one I had a post last month that like it blew up to 1,000, and I was like, oh, 1,000 views, like okay, filling the fish a little bit, filling the ovarian fish, and it's actually the Pisces season, so I'm literally the fish. Like I'm literally a Pisces, so I'm the fish. Um, I'm gonna probably cut all this out, but I'm not because I'm not editing. But anyways, so yeah, like when I blew up, I was like, oh, like I was like, okay, that kind of showed me that like, okay, I have the potential. I just need to use my platform, but I have the potential. I have the potential. Um, Yeah, because that like caused me to finally reach 300K. So that I'm at 300. K is crazy, 300. But yeah, and then like eventually 400, 500, all that's gonna come through. But for now, I'm so grateful for everything I have. Um, but yeah, like I don't know, bro. I haven't been uploading because I swear I've been fighting for my life. Like I swear I've been fighting for my life, and I feel like this is that like in every video kind of. Um, Well, not well. I don't really show this aspect of myself, which this is why I'm making this to kind of show this because I never do. But I be fighting for my life like every time. Like I don't know. Like it's just it's a constant battle with like oh like I'm going through this thing mentally or I need to overcome this or I already told you about my acid reflux. Like oh my god, the acid reflux got me fucked up and then um or got me messed up and then like I'm literally fatigued and don't feel like doing shit and then that's like oh my god I'm not being productive and then people are like oh well, you're not texting back, you're not communicating, you're not um you know I'm like damn shit I'm a little tired but like I can't use that as an excuse because you have to live through life and you can't use any excuses to kind of get by things you have to do and like these connections you have and everything. But like I don't know, some days like I literally like I feel like my stomach is like attacking me. So it's like I feel like I'm like I don't know. I just feel like I'm like a social experiment or something. It's like they put like some fucking voodoo stomach bug in me, and it's literally attacking me from the inside out. Cause like I have no idea. Like I've had acid reflux before, but it's never been persistent, and it's never been like this crazy. Like I feel like anything I eat, but it's not even about bubble guts. It's about like burning esophagus, like fucking rubbling stomach all day. It's like always feeling like I'm hungry, even if I ate like a fucking full course meal, like shit like that. And I'm just like, what the actual fuck? Like, why can't I just have a no? I just want to have a normal meal and just not have to like suffer. like it's just crazy. And it's not even about. I feel like at this point, it kind of is about what I'm eating because I know like I do have triggers that like are worse than others. But sometimes it's not even about what I'm eating, I swear. Like it's just like if I eat anything, like go it could be a salad. It could be a fucking salad. And I'm gonna be fucked up for like the next couple hours. So it's like damn, like at this point, if it's you want me to starve, shit. Like I'm done. I'm done. But I have been kind of like I've been skipping meals too. Like I'm not trying to be skinny. I mean, like I'm trying to be like a little belly, but like not like to the point where I'm losing muscle. Like that's crazy. I feel like that's when it's becoming too much. So I'm like getting to the point where I'm losing all of like the muscle I built over the past year, and I'm just like I'm flopping because I can't fucking eat. Like I literally can't eat. Like it's so crazy. Um, but I don't know. I just want like attention about that because that's literally like the big aspect of what's been going on. Like literally, um, like I'll be at work suffering, and then they're gonna ask me to do all these tasks. I'm like, bro, I'm fighting for my life. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Pick up five and register three? Like I'm literally suffering. Like, can I just like chill in the back for a little bit? Like, damn. And it's just always like, oh, Jeremy, Jerry. Like, it's not always Jerry do this, but it's never how is Jerry. Like, you know what I mean? It's never that. It's never that. But I never expect it to be that. But you always wish that it would be that, but I never expect it to be that. Because bitches never care how Jerry is. And that's the truth. Bitches never care. You bitches pee. Bitches. Right? Right, Davina? She ain't give a fuck. But anyways, so yeah, I don't know. Like that shit is just like the bane of my existence. The worst thing that could ever happen to me. I thought like when I was like young, I used to take Tums. I'm like, oh, it's a little QC acid reflux. Like this can never be a major problem in the future. If I could talk to myself right now, I would be like, eat healthy as fuck. Like don't eat any of this stuff. Like none of this stuff is worth it. Like at all. Cause I'm suffering right now. Oh my god. I gotta plug this in before it dies. Okay. But yeah, I'm suffering and like none of that was worth it. Like I swear. I'm just so irritated. Like I wish I didn't do this to myself. But I didn't even do this to myself. Like I feel like I have a condition, and I'm gonna go get like a thing where they like put the camera in my stomach and they like see what's going on, because I have to have a condition, because there's people who eat worse than me, and they probably have the same issues actually. But still, like I don't eat that bad. Like I used to eat healthy as hell. Like I don't know. 2022, I need to go back to there because I was eating good, but now I'm kind of a little chopped. I'm not really eating as good as I should honestly. But I mean, it's like iffy. But like I don't know, but I've been struggling through life recently. Like I've been like trying to work on myself, like just make sure like I'm good, and like the main thing I've been doing, I did just get a new car, so I'm gonna give myself my tens for that. I did do that, and that was something I've been like trying to do for a long time. Like almost like two, like 1.5 years, but like so like for that to finally be done, like I had to give myself my tens. Like I had to give myself my tens. But like I don't know, like I feel like now that that's done, and that's the thing also, like I'm not giving myself enough time to even like appreciate that. Like it hasn't even been a week, and I'm not giving myself enough time to appreciate that. And I'm already trying to like rush into the next thing I need to fix, or the next thing I need to do. But I feel like you kind of have to take life slow and not like try to fix everything. Like, I want to fix everything in my life in the span of a week. Like you can't do that. Like that's not possible. And I feel like that's like it's counterproductive actually because it's making my life worse by trying to like fix my stuff. Because if I don't fix it, then it's like, oh my god, I feel like I'm not doing enough, or I'm not like I don't know. Like it just puts me in a bad worse place than before. When it's like I could just kind of like not care for a little bit and just be appreciative of what's happening right now. Like literally, my birthday's in a week. Like, why am I worrying about anything? Like, I'm worrying about all this stuff. My birthday's in a week. I'm gonna be like a new age. It's gonna be like a new year. So it's like, why am I worrying about all this stuff? Like, I don't get it. Like, I'm worrying about like just these things that I mean they do matter, but I feel like at least for like a week, I should just be able to just let my mind just be calm and just not worry. Just for a week, just for a week, and then we can get back to regularly scheduled programs. But like, I just need like, I'm just gonna give myself, I'm gonna force myself to not worry for a week, and I think I can do it. I think I can do it. Um, it's what day is it? Okay, it's Wednesday, and then actually, so I'm off from Friday to next Wednesday. So literally, okay. So all my time off, I'm not gonna worry about nothing, and then by the time I go back to work, I'm gonna be like worry free like the whole time. I don't care. I'm gonna make it happen. Um, and even if there's haters who say I can't, like I'm still gonna make it happen. I don't care. Cause like I don't know. Like I feel like just having to worry about shit is so fucking annoying. Like I wish I didn't have to worry about anything. Like I'm telling you, I feel like if anybody, like if you guys were in my head right now, and like I feel like you would be tweaking. Like there's no way, because I feel like I'm going insane. I genuinely feel like I'm going insane, and I feel like nobody gets that. But they just want me to like be like this person who like oh yeah, like I need your support or well I feel like people don't really do that. Like I think that's OC. Like I don't think people would like really come to me for support, but I think people expect me to just be so like available, I guess, or like just like emotionally available, or just like which is valid. I feel like of course, like in like a a relationship, like any like platonic or any type of relationship, like your friends and all that stuff. Like obviously, you would expect me to be emotionally available, but I mean, sometimes I'm just not. Like I don't know. Like I mean, always not like maybe not even emotionally unavailable, but like just like energetically, like I don't know. Sometimes I just don't be having energy to like be social or just talk to anyone. Like sometimes I just want to like be in my room and just like not talk to anyone for like a whole day. But honestly, that's really not possible. Like I swear, because I feel like if that was to happen every once in a while, I could recharge and I wouldn't have this problem so much. But I feel like I don't know. I feel like I always like end up talking to people, especially with work. Like I literally have to talk to people, and and customer service, like being social in that aspect is so awkward and so like I don't know. Like I do form good connections and like well not connections because I don't really like talk to them outside of work because just like I'm meeting you for like literally like maybe 10 seconds to a minute. So like I'm not building a connection, but like I get like cool interactions where like they introduce me to something or they tell me about something, which I appreciate that. Like I think that's cool. But I don't know, like I just don't want to talk to people like every single day for so long, like because then I have to figure out like and especially if there's just like awkward interactions, then I have to like laugh it off. Like I mean, but like I don't really I always make sure I laugh it off, but I don't know. Which I feel like I don't know. My brain is like blinking right now. Um, but yeah, I just don't like. Sometimes I don't like want to be social. Um, but I mean, most of the time I'm not really social. Like my friends don't. My friends are never too much. Like honestly, like I feel like they're kind of a relief sometimes. But I think work maybe is too much. Like just the social aspect of that. Um, but yes. Anyways, I feel like I have like some stuff that I wanted to talk about because one thing about my mind, it gets lost very easily. So I need to have like a topic at least so I can like have something to go back to jump to because like I just would forget and I would not know what to talk about if I didn't. So Well, actually, while we're on the topic of like not having energy, bro, the biggest issue I've been having is fucking people pleasing, bro. People pleasing is hell. Like, and I don't care. Like, if you say it's okay to get away with, like, eventually it's gonna bite you in the ass because, um, I feel like in people pleasing, it's like you kind of just go along with anything, just to please, like, the situation or the group or whoever, whatever, like whoever you're talking to or whatever. But it never really ends up good because you kind of just puts you in a situation that you don't want to be in, or it just makes you feel like, okay, well, I could have spent this time doing something else that I really wanted to do, or like this is not true to yourself. You're not being true to yourself, and you're like doing a disservice to yourself by people pleasing. And I've been doing way too much of that because like I just feel like I don't know why, but I literally cannot tell people when like I don't want to do something sometimes, or when I just feel like it's not like that's just not my vibe right now, or that's just like I just can't say no sometimes, which is like honestly a bad thing. Like literally, I went to therapy, and it was like years ago. I went to therapy, and then I literally had a homework assignment to say no because I literally just like couldn't say it. Like I can't like I just would say yes immediately without even thinking about it. I'm just like, yes, I'll do that. Yes, yes, and that would put me in a lot of bad situations. Because it's just like I couldn't have time to think because I was always going, you know, going and going and going and doing what people ask me to do instead of like taking time to actually like sit with myself. Because I know I have a social battery that runs out really easily, but I don't really like give myself like that luxury to like recover and like recharge. And I feel like that's what kind of makes me burn out and not really be as good of a like person, like have a good of as have oh my god, have a good connection as I should with people sometimes. Um, because like I'm just always like I'm like okay, now I'm burnt out, but and then I'm still going. Sometimes I'd be burnt out and still going, and then it's like that's when it's like okay, bro, like we can sense something's off. We're irritated, like they'll get irritated, or maybe not even irritated, but just like um they'll just feel like it'll just ruin the whole vibe for everybody. And I never want to do that, but I mean sometimes I don't know, like I just can't say it. Like I'm like I don't want to say no because then I think low-key is like what if I say no and then they'll like just stop inviting me to stuff or stop you know which is stupid because like I'm like if you were to do that you're weird anyway. Like why would I want someone in my life that's gonna discard me that easily? Like let's really wake that up. I think that like if that like they would definitely be the issue because why would it be that easy just to like oh I didn't say no to this one thing you want to do this one time like and I'm just done. Like that would be insane. And that would be like good riddance, Loki, because it's like not. I feel like it's not that serious, like for me to have to come to everything. Because like I mean, then like I need a break too. Like I need a break too, or not. But it's just like in general, like I don't know. It's like if I really need the time for myself, I just want to be able to like take that. But I just feel like I always just feel like there's like an expectation that I can't do that. I don't know why. It's just always nagging at my head. Like I just feel like if I do, it's gonna be an issue. And like that shit is like so fucking like I don't know. It's just so draining. Like it's just so crazy. I feel like this is why I feel insane because it's like, bro, I want to like stop people pleasing. I want to say no, but if I know if I feel like if I do, then it's gonna be an issue, and then it's gonna like cause some type of conflict. And I'm like, bro, like I'm not trying to go through that. I just want to be able to just chill and just watch Dragon Ball or just draw. Like I haven't even drawn in a while. Um, just like do simple things I want to do in life. Like um, just walk, take a walk. I don't want to be walking, but shit, I could start. I don't know. Gym. I gotta start going back. I just started going back on Sunday. Like I could start doing stuff like that. I want to do without like feeling the need to like be like available. Like I feel like sometimes when I do stuff, I still feel like I have to be available. I'm like, okay, I need to rush this up so I can be available, or I can't take my time with this because I have to be available, which makes me feel like I'm going insane. Like I can never just slow down. I always have to do everything fast because I'm like, okay, I have to hurry up and do this so I can be available for if something needs to, you know, someone needs me or wants to spend time with me or something, which is like, I don't know, some bullshit. Some bullshit. But yeah, people pleasing is not fun, and if you're doing it, please, like, you need to stop it now because it's like the biggest L you can ever take, and it just, like I said, it sets you up for horrible situations. And I'm scratching my foot. Oh my god, I'm sorry, guys. Um, but I'm not scratching the boom boom, just a leg. But yeah, it sets you up for bad situations, and it just makes you kind of like some people. It just kind of messes with your connections even. So it's just not advisable. Try to say no. Even if you can't, just work as hard as you can to try to say no. Like, cause you'll be happier. Trust me. Like, trust. And it's like they're not even expecting you to say yes. And that's the one thing I realized. Like, no one's expecting me to say yes, or they're not like it's not the end of the world if I say no. But I just feel like it is. But I'm like, I don't know. Like, they'll move on. Life moves on. Like, it's not the end of the world. So you just have to realize that and realize that like you have the power to say no. And the worst thing that happens is that someone like you know tries to leave your life or you know which is like kind of worst case scenario, but if that was to happen, that's not your fault because if you need it this time they should understand that. I mean, but like I obviously don't let it get to a point where it's like you never want to spend time with them, then it's like okay, like I mean, you gotta balance it out. You gotta like and that's the thing, you gotta balance it out. You gotta take time for yourself, but also balance it out. Like can't take too much time, or then it's gonna become distance, and then it's gonna become a whole nother thing. Like it's a lot of politics to this, and I don't know. I was not ready for this. Like I just miss playing my Wii or just I don't know playing my DS when I was in third grade. Like I just want to be 7 and just see people occasionally at school and just be like in the house quiet to myself. Like I didn't have to really worry about nothing. But we have to grow up. Oh my god, that's actually the perfect segue because I'm literally turning 22 in a couple days. Um, 22 is actually so unreal and kind of crazy because like 20, like I shouldn't even be 20. I should be like 18 right now. So 20 is like kind of 22 is kind of insane. I don't know. Well, I know what I'm gonna do. Like, girl, I'm gonna party the whole weekend. Hey, hey, hey. I think I'm gonna party the whole weekend. Like, I'm gonna party Saturday, Sunday, Monday, shit, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Like, I'm gonna party the whole week, the whole month. It's my month. And it's Pisces season, so I gotta throw down. Because, bro, I don't know. I feel like Pisces season is just so fun, bro. I love a good Pisces. I think it's biased, obviously, but like I feel like we're so cool. Like I feel like when I meet a Pisces, I feel like there's a connection, like genuinely, like immediately. Like I'm like, oh okay. Like I feel the vibes. Like it just warms my heart. Like and it's like it's just even like it doesn't even have to be like a long drawn out like conversations for me to feel a connection. Like I feel like the vibes are just so positive. I don't know if that's just in my head, but I feel like it's not. Like there's no way. Like I don't know. They're chill. We're chill people, or they're chill people. But yeah, I'm gonna have some fun this weekend. I'm gonna party. Like I'm gonna have so much fun. I'm gonna party down because I gotta like first of all like get relief from like whatever is going on in my brain, but also I gotta celebrate me and like the year, another year I got through of life because that's a celebration. Like I'm like I'm still alive, and I feel like I need to celebrate that. Like hey, so much stuff going on in the world. Like I need to celebrate me being here, and I'm gonna do that, and it's gonna be nice. I already got like a outfit kind of picked out. I gotta like figure it out, but that's gonna be tea and nice. And I feel like though, like I feel like going deeper into my 20s, and that's like the scary thing though, because I feel like this 20s is like I don't know, 20s is like spooky ooky. Like it's like you're gonna look up and be 30. Like I'm like, oh, can we slow down a little bit? Um, I'm about to slow down time. Like I'm about to figure out a way. Talk to like Madame Morrible or some shit. I don't think that's what she did, but still, I'm about to talk to somebody. I'm about to get off about it. Oh wow 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 wow. My ass back to 18 because I'm done. Like I'm done growing up. Cause I don't know, like life gets harder like when you grow up. It's like you gotta like worry about so much more shit. Like childhood adolescent, like adolescence to now, it's completely different. Like when I was a kid, I had to worry about nothing, bro. Like I feel like I didn't have to worry about no like anxiety, no like fucking social norms, none of this stupid shit that we have to worry about. Like I don't get why as adults we get like so stupid. Like we start worrying about all these minuscule things, but like we're so carefree as children, and it's just like I wish that we just stayed in that place instead of turning into like this like weird place that we're in. Um. Okay. So yeah. I don't know. Sorry, I heard something. I was like trying to like lock in, but I couldn't. Loki. But anyways, okay. But yeah, actually, that was another thing I had, like missing my old self. Like, I feel like I miss my childhood self. Like, I feel like I was just so chill. Like, if I met my childhood self, like, I would want to chill with him, bro. He was just so chill. Well, I was so chill, but I would say he, like, is a different person. I was so chill. Like, I feel like, bro, I wasn't really worried. Like, I just was, like, carefree. Always had, like, a smile on my face. Like, I was always happy, bro. I just miss being happy. Like, I'm happy now, but it's like, I feel like back then it was like unconditional happiness, and I was very, very, very conditional. Like Jesus Christ, it's never been so conditional. Um, and I just feel like I could just play games and just chill, but I don't really care about playing games. Like I really don't like mind. I could do that now, but like I could just like I feel like I could be I was like a good like supporter and stuff, which I feel like I still am now too. I don't know what I would like. I don't know what I like. I don't know what encouraged me to put that. Like, I don't know what was so like engaging about my childhood self. But I mean, I haven't changed that much. Like, I just grew up and like am anxious as fuck now. But other than that, like, I'm still the ovarian. Like, ovarian is crazy. I don't know why I keep saying that, but I'm still Jer. I'm still little guppy in my brain. Um, but just with a little bit more issues now. And a cat, who I probably would have loved. Actually, that's the one thing I would take my cat to meet my young self because I know I would love her. You're so good. But yeah, she's so good. Mm. Ow, okay, stop biting. She always wants to bite me. Okay, calm down. But yeah, I don't know. I hope this is like cohesive. Like I hope that you guys. Well, it doesn't have to be cohesive. I don't really care. But I hope that you guys like listen to this. Like think of it as like a podcast. I want to start doing this like at least like two, maybe 2 times a month, like every 2 weeks or something. Because I kind of want to do like 3 videos a week, which would be kind of crazy. 2 to 3 videos a week, 2 to 3 videos a week, and this is one of the videos every 2 weeks. Because I want to like really get my shit down. Like I need to lock in and really be able to, you know, do my Dougie on YouTube. Because I feel like I have the potential. I don't know why. I just feel like I feel that in my heart. Like I feel like I have the potential, and I'm gonna go attack that. And like literally, I'm about to do like maybe I'm thinking about a schedule in my head right now. Like I can do like Sunday because I feel like Sunday is definitely a popular day for uploads. So I could do Sunday, Thursday. No, I gotta do like okay Sunday, 3 days after that. So Sunday, Wednesday. That's already Sunday again. What the fuck? Okay, Sunday, Tuesday, Friday. Sunday, Wednesday, Friday. Okay, I'll do Sunday, Wednesday, Friday. That'll be cool. Sunday, Wednesday, Friday. That like rolls off the tongue like very okay. Sunday, Wednesday, Friday. Hey, hey. Okay, but no, like I feel like yeah, that would be fun. That would be a fun schedule. I feel like that's something that would be kind of consistent, and people would be like, okay, I'll wait for Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday for upload. Or what I might do, Sunday is gonna be set in stone. I'm always gonna upload every Sunday, and during the week, this is gonna be iffy. It's gonna be one of those weekdays though. But I don't want to put myself in a schedule to where like I want it to still kind of be a surprise. Like I don't want you to be like, oh, okay, I'm getting a video this day because I feel like it kind of takes the thrill out of it. At least for me, like when I watch a YouTuber and I know I'm getting upload, I anticipate it, but it's like okay, like now I know I have to wait to that day, and I'm not gonna get anything in between. But I feel like when I get a surprise upload, it's like oh okay, bitch, I can pull this up on my iPad and watch this while I eat, and I didn't even know this was coming. Like I feel like that's a good vibe. Like I don't know, like that's just the best. Like oh damn, the random upload, and now I got something to watch when I eat. Like because I'm an iPad kid. Like I need me a video to watch. I don't know if y'all are iPad kids, but I hope y'all watching me on your iPad because that would be an honor to me because I watch YouTubers all the time on my iPad. Like that's like all I do on my iPad. Like watch YouTube. I used to draw, but not no more. But I didn't want to get back into it. Don't. But yeah, like I don't know. I think I'm gonna do it like that. I think that's a good schedule. That's a good idea because I do need some structure in my life, especially with this channel because I don't want it to become just crazy and all over the place. And I want to hold myself accountable to actually upload because I'm not doing anything. I'm not uploading anywhere near as much as I should. So I need to change that. Um, and losing myself. Okay, losing myself. I mean, I think I kind of already touched on that, but I feel like I have been losing myself and just not being able to stay in tune with myself. That's why I also haven't uploaded in so long. Like, I haven't had the motivation, or just like I haven't even thought about like there's so many TikToks I've seen, even TikTok. Like I've seen TikToks, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this trend, and I just haven't felt like the energy or like anything, like not even the energy. It's just I can't bring myself to do it for some reason, and I feel like I'm like kind of like losing that drive I had, which is like some bullshit because I was so excited to get shit done, and I'm still going to get shit done, but it's just like I'm not really as passionate as I was a couple months ago, and it feels kind of weird. No, not even months. A couple of weeks ago. Like I don't know what happened. I think I got so caught up in like the covers and all this stuff because I would spend. I don't know why. When I record covers, I literally spend days working on them, which is crazy because I feel like it's not that serious. Like I feel like I need to just do the back vocals first, then because I think the back vocals is what takes the longest time. I need to do the back vocals first, then just do like a streamline, like just like just a vocal take, just like a main lead vocal take, and then that's it. I shouldn't be doing all this like editing and shit in the background, like because that just takes so much work, bro. I've seen people who say like they do it in like one day, they do it in one sitting, But usually in those cases, it seems like they already have the back vocals done. So I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use that approach because I want it to be quicker, and I want to do like a cover, like at least a cover a month, maybe two covers a month. Because I feel like they'll be fun. Maybe I could put them at the end of these yap sessions. Honestly, ooh, that would be kind of fun. Like it's like a yap sesh and then a little concert at the end, a little mini concert with Jer. Oh my god, I feel like that would be interesting. I might try to implement that in the next one maybe because I'm not prepared to do that right now. But that would be an interesting thing to do. Holy, oh my god, I would really enjoy that honestly. But yeah, I am. I just looked at the list, so I'm gonna get back to it. But yeah, I am really like kind of losing myself and feel very scattered. Um, I like school. Like oh my god, school has been the biggest fucking thing hanging over me because I don't know if you guys know, but I went to the school 2021. I went to Howard University, which is a phenomenal school, and I like fumbled the bag so hard. Like I literally um I left just because of like personal reasons and like um reasons that like I feel like wouldn't really matter now, like now that I'm older. But I feel like in the moment it just felt like the thing to do. I think because I was so unsure. But I feel like that's the thing. When I'm unsure, like I tend to run away, which is not fucking good. Especially when it's something where it's like it kind of like puts me on a path of more anxiety and more confusion, more things to decide. Like I feel like if I didn't do that, then I would at least had like more direction, and wouldn't be like so scattered. Um, but I mean, I think everything does happen for a reason because I did go to a different school and I met some different people and like they were cool and I feel like I had a fun time there too. So I mean, it's not all bad, but it's just like it's one of those things where it's like you see people graduating and stuff that I really don't care about this though. Like I stopped thinking about this. But you see people who graduating that you were supposed to graduate with, like we started at the same time, we're supposed to graduate together, and like I'm still like trying to figure shit out while they're like graduating. Like like and it's like it is kind of a weird place to be in. Um, but like this is like I never compare myself to others because that's literally a hell that you'd never want to be part of. Um, and it's really unproductive and unnecessary because everyone is on their own path. Um, but I'm fucking proud of every one of them. Everyone I met at that school, they were amazing. Like oh my god, I felt like such a like deep connection with them. Like they were just amazing people, and they made me feel really welcome and just loved. And I feel like there's something like I'll never forget them. I mean, obviously, like I mean, we still text like often. But and I just texted them like congratulating them, and I'm gonna probably try to go to graduation because I do want to see them like graduate because um they're my girls and my people, and I just love them so much. Um, but yeah, so yeah, I mean, like with that, like I just feel scattered and um like I don't have a direction. But I mean, I am going to go back, um, either do like an end of course, like hella accelerated, or do a summer course, which is like accelerated but not as accelerated. Um, I'm probably gonna go for option two just because it gives me time to like get my schedule figured out because my manager honestly doesn't really understand anything I say like half the time. Like I feel like I say something to him and then it just like goes over his head and he doesn't like really take it in. And like so like I feel like I'm gonna have to literally like write down the schedule and like give it to him like okay this is my availability because like I feel like Otherwise, like I'm not gonna get like taken off the schedule, and then I'm not gonna be able to do my classes properly, or I'm gonna have to call out to put my classes first. But yeah, so I'm gonna like work on that, and then I don't know. I think I'll get it figured out. I always do, but I feel like 2022 and still being scattered. I think that's normal, but I want to at least get this figured out by 23. I will get this figured out by 23, because 23 I'm gonna be an established person. I'm gonna be an established person on YouTube, and I'm not gonna be Kia, and I'm just not gonna be wasting my life away doing dumb shit, making mistakes. I mean, you're always gonna make mistakes, but I'm not gonna like do dumb shit. I'm gonna have my shit together and be a functional person in society, and I won't have to be people pleasing. I'm not gonna do that shit until 22 to 22. I'm not doing that shit at all. I'm done. I'm done. I'm setting boundaries. I've been kind of setting boundaries though. I'm gonna give myself some tens, because I have been setting boundaries. Like this past year, I just had to get way better. Um, because sometimes it's hard. Like like reactions, people's reactions. You gotta worry about that, and you gotta worry about someone's gonna like think you're not you know giving them enough time, or you're not really caring about their feelings, which is valid. But sometimes I'm just fighting for my life. Like I don't know. Um, it's like I don't know what else to say most of those times. I'm like, okay, I don't know. I don't know what to do. But also, like, all this stuff is new. Well, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of I don't knows and ahs and ahs, and I'm not gonna edit this, so guys gonna have to sit here through that. Next time, see, I just did it again. But next time, I'm gonna be more structured, and there's gonna be less oohs, ahs, and ums. But for now, that's how I lock in, because without the ums and ahs and ums, I would not. I would just be sitting here blank staring for like a long time. Like I would not be able to comprehend anything I'm saying, or just even utter words out of my mouth. So they're here for a reason. But yeah, I don't know. I guess like I want to say I want to call this the end for now, because I really don't know what to like. I don't know what to talk about now. Um, but next time, like I'm gonna have like a lot more to talk about, because I feel like when I had this idea, like I had a lot to talk about, and I was like, I had passion. But now, I mean, I still have passion now, but like I feel like it's not fresh in my mind, so I really don't have the ideas that I had before. And that's why I need to stop procrastinating. Though I'm gonna give this to myself as a lesson to not procrastinate, because your videos are gonna be key videos, because you didn't have like the ideas you wanted to have when you actually had the idea the first time, and now I have to like pick up the scraps because I forgot everything. So yep, this is gonna be a lesson for me. But anyways, I love you guys so much, and I hope you guys enjoyed this talk with me, or this session with me. I hope it like felt like a little FaceTime call or something, and or like a podcast. But I'm so excited to make more of these videos. This was actually really fun. It's kind of makes me feel like I want to like make more videos and be passionate again. No, do my Dougie. But anyways, I don't know. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video, and just know that you're loved, and I love you greater than everything, and you have an amazing rest of your day, and don't go back to your ex. Like, please don't do that shit. Like, oh my god, you're gonna regret it. But I always say that. I feel like I should say something. It's like some good advice. Say fucking no. Say no. I don't care who's asking you to do what. Say no. If you don't want to do that shit, say no. The only person you're gonna hurt if you don't is yourself. So, well, I mean, you're gonna hurt yourself and maybe even them because you're gonna be like, oh shit, well, he's not even interested. Yeah, you're not. So, say fucking no. Thank you.